All right, so today we are going to get into a brand new concept, which are called logarithms. And we actually did a warm up like this the other day. I made this one just a hair more difficult because I wanted to point out one of the reasons why you want logarithms. So here you're trying to figure out what power this would have to go to. And for some of these, you may just be at a spot where you have to guess and check. And what you realize in math is guess and check works, but it's not a great strategy because sometimes it can take a long time. Like now, this one isn't going to take forever. Like because 3 squared is 9, so you'd be like, well, what's the next one? To the third, it's 27. So x is just 3. And so you can figure those out. This one you probably know. 7 squared is 49. So x is 2. This one you might not know. So, you'd sit here and you would guess and check till you found it. You'd be like, all right, what's 2 to the, just pick a number like 2 to the 5th. Oh, okay, that's too little. What's 2 to the 7th? Okay, that's close. 2 to the 8th. There we go. So x would be 8. And then our last one here, to get 100,000, that's 5 zeros. So it should be 10 to the 5th. You can double check it. Yep, x is 5. And now you can still just figure those out. Guess and check works fine there. But what if this wasn't 256? What if this was like 260? And you had to figure out how to get 260? Well, you'd be like, well, it's 2 to the 8, and maybe try like 8.1. And you're like, oh, that's too big. So then you'd be like, oh, what's 2 to the 8.05? Oh, still too big. And you could sit here and do this forever till you finally found something that gave you, it's pretty close to 260. But obviously there's an exact answer that would really give you 260, but you've never learned a way to solve for that. And that's what you're actually going to learn today, or not officially today, but over the next couple days as we learn logarithms and how those work. So that's kind of the setup for it.